This Wednesday, the Center for Biological Diversity and the Negosi Education filed a notice of intent to sue the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service over its decision last year not to list the gopher tortoise as endangered or threatened in Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and eastern Alabama. I was able to speak with a wildlife expert about the sheer importance of the gopher tortoise here in Alabama.
Just last year, in October of 2022, the Fish and Wildlife Service concluded, quote, the risk factors acting on the gopher tortoise and its habitat, either singly or in combination, are not of sufficient imminence, scope, or magnitude to warrant threatened or endangered status. This is the decision that led to the pending lawsuit. Now, the live animal manager I spoke with from Cook Museum of Natural Science in Decatur was not able to comment on the pending lawsuit, but she was able to tell me why it's important for animals currently threatened by extinction to secure that endangered status.
There are more protections that come from being endangered versus threatened. Mostly for that animal, of course, they're going to get more funding to be able to take care of them and make sure that they don't become extinct.
Another reason securing endangered status for the gopher tortoise is important is because an estimated 360 other species use the burrows they dig with their shovel-like front legs.
Gopher tortoises create burrows, and it's actually over here on my left where they can create a burrow, and it can be about 20 to 30 feet long. It can be 6 to 10 feet deep into the ground, and there are so many animals that live in them. And not only is the gopher tortoise endangered or threatened, but some of those animals are as well.
The Center for Biological Diversity noted there are some state-level protections for the burrowing tortoises, but those generally require the animals to be moved from a development site and do not protect their habitat overall.
Gopher tortoises are considered a keystone species, so it tells a description about the other animals that are in that environment. So without that species, there are other species that would be threatened as well.